Hey friends, this is Atif Opirval and welcome to the new update on YFI token. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that YFI token is forming repetitive moves, and that is the falling wedge pattern that it has formed on a 7-day time frame chart. And this was my last video that I shared almost 2 days ago with you. And now if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that first it broke out this smaller down channel. Then we had a nice pump. Then it broke out another falling wedge pattern. Then we had a bigger pump. And now it has formed another falling wedge pattern that is another bullish bias pattern, and now the movement is quite squeezed inside this wedge. Therefore, at any time it can break this pattern, and in today's video we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you once again this very massive breakout that has already happened on the 7-day time frame chart from this big and long-term down channel as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of July 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal like the trade setup for Fetch.ai, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared on 15th of July 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade signal as well. Like this was the buying zone and sell target zone and stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and reached the sell target zone. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of YFI token. And first of all, let me to show you this falling wedge pattern. And let me to take you to the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days, YFI token is moving inside this wedge. And now the movement is getting squeezed inside this wedge. And you can see that for the past few days, it is moving very close to the resistance, even after this rejection by the resistance. And by the way, at the same time, the pricing is also rejected by this long-term resistance of $5,500 as well. That is, by the way, quite long-term resistance. If we take a look at the 7-day time frame chart, then here it will be more visible. You can see that this $5,500 has been previously breaking as a support here and resistance here and support here, and therefore after the breakdown it is again flipped into a resistance. At the same time, the price line is also getting rejected by this uptrend line resistance as well. That is in fact the previous support of this triangle, big ascending triangle. You can see that we had a bounce here from this support in the month of June 2022. Then we had another bounce here, and few more touch points here, another bounce here. And after the breakdown, you can see that it is flipped into a resistance. Therefore, now it is very important to break out this uptrend line resistance in order to start a big move from here. And then the pricing can also break out the resistance of the falling wedge pattern as well. By the way, this is a bullish bias pattern, the falling wedge. Therefore, there is a probability that the pricing may recover soon, and it may also break out this uptrend line resistance as well. However, if the price in this time tests the support of the falling wedge pattern, then it can test the support somewhere here, approximately at $4,300. And in case of breaking out the resistance of the wedge, it can also break out this uptrend line resistance and this $5,500 resistance level as well. And the technical target for this expected breakout will be here at the top of this wedge. That will be approximately at $11,240, and that is also another very long-term resistance. You can see that previously this $11,240 has been breaking other resistance here, and despite this long spike, the pricing could not break it out, again got rejected, and again worked as a resistance here as well. And if the pricing breaks out this resistance, then it can also break out this big ascending triangle as well. And the target for the breakout from this big ascending triangle will be here. That will be approximately at $31,500. And the technical target and the long-term target for this very massive breakout that has already happened on the 7-day time frame chart from this big and long-term down channel, that target will be here at the top of the channel, approximately at $100,000. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.